The seasons are changing ahead, and with change comes realization. As I've gotten older, I've noticed some things about the world, its expectations of me, and how I address them. Why do we constantly feel the need to put ourselves last? Why do you feel like you must be doing something to keep up with everyone else? Self-care may seem like a buzzword right now, but this is absolutely a good thing. For so many years, the culture was hustle and bustle, never slow down, especially in my country. And to this day, some of us are still operating in this way. I lived through this culture firsthand and not too many years ago. About a year ago, I was faced with a really tough decision. I was coming up on 3 years living what I thought was my best life in a big city. But my company was closing due to the pandemic, and there was no guarantee I'd find a secure job in a reasonable time. I was presented with an opportunity to go to work for the most secure company, but I would be leaving everything I thought I wanted out of my adult life. The big city dream where everyone was always doing something. I wanted to be in the mix. I wanted to feel tirelessly busy. I could either stay in the big city and hope that I'd have enough money to survive until I found another job, or move to a smaller town 2% of the size where everyone who lived there worked with me. I know this seems like a no-brainer. Go with the security. But something in me was afraid that if I left this all behind, my life wouldn't be as full. I ended up making the decision to move, and although my life is simpler, it is by far fuller. Full of amazing humans who I never would have met because the city was just too big. Full of experiences that I'm completely present in. Full of love and comfort and strong relationships with those who truly matter. Full of everything I didn't know I had. It's funny how, as I've grown, my life looks nothing like I thought it would. These days, I spend more time moving slower, waking slowly, walking instead of running, moving leisurely instead of hurrying my way through life. I know that sounds strange, but when I think about where I've been, I realize I quite literally rushed my way through life, not really taking the time to enjoy all the insignificant moments, like crisp fall air and painting my nails. When we rush through life, we often spend a lot of time reminiscing. Therefore, we are continuously living in a past life where we lived and romanticized about our future life. Personally, I feel this suppresses our true selves, and then we have a hard time knowing who we really are. When we slow down to notice everything, life looks a bit different, and you look a bit different. One thing I've noticed recently is just how harmful social media can be to our individualism. We spend hours a day absorbing everyone else's lives instead of being fully present in ours. I have learned to be wary of all things media. I understand now that we all put our best moments out there for others to see, but in return feel incredibly alone during the harder times. But it's these harder times where we truly grow into ourselves, solving our problems by using our many talents and learning more about ourselves each time we're challenged. I love to hike and tend to compare life's challenges to climbing a mountain. Each time I clear a steep incline or cross a choppy river, I am moving to the next phase of my hike. And every time I overcome a challenge in life, I am moving to the next phase of my life. There is pleasure in the pathless woods. There is a rapture on the lonely shore. There is society where none intrudes, by the deep sea and music in its roar. I love not man the less, but nature more.